Back, here we go, week one. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Going deep here for Watkins. And this one is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
On the coverage.
To throw again, Jackson. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this throw will be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Hunt. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield now. And finding the tight end Hooper. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
The ball carrier.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Browns' first down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Following the interception, Mayfield. is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Flush to his right. Looks for Beckham again. This time he finds him. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On second down, it's Peterson. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 40-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
A 33-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And that will give us the very rare scoreline of 5-0. So it's our first offensive points of the game so far, and it gives us a very rare scoreline. We don't see this one often, 5-0.
Yeah, it's been sort of a weird one to this point, hasn't it? But hey, in this league, you take points any way you can get them.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He'll buy some time right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
And 5 at the 46-yard line.
On second down, it's Edwards. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They go play action with Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Again, Jackson. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
They'll run here with Edwards. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of... Two there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Browns' 8-yard line.
Again, it'll be Edwards. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
To Gus Edwards.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up for the offense. Certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all the problems either.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now 1st down. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 43 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Odell Beckham, 33 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield now from the 50. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, this one from 38. Rosa's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. He's at the 40, the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 96 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. And he knocks it through. That makes it a 5-point ball game. It's 15-10 now.
Browns 15. Ravens 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Mayfield.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
And the Ravens, they'll take over. Here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38, Jackson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
The Ravens had a big season in 2019, but we're still looking to strengthen their pass rush and they bring in Calais Campbell, a 5-time Pro Bowler, and he was acquired for the low cost of a 5th-round draft pick. 31.5 sacks his last 3 years. He's been to 2 NFC Championship games and a Super Bowl. He wants to carry the Ravens back to the Super Bowl with him.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Jackson going to look to do it himself.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, 31 yards, as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Browns drive about to get started.
There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And the Browns 1st down.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Alert.
Play fake. Mayfield. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
And again, it's Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. An agile move, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones.
3rd down here.
And 9 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
On the play. Leads to second and goal.
Second down and goal. Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
To number 14.
Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side. Went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Well, that certainly comes under the heading of critical mistake, doesn't it, partner? You can't have that. You've got a chance to tie the ball game from the 2-yard line. Now you've got to go back to the 7-yard line and take the same chance.
Rosas to add the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 23, Browns 22.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson, and he fires one incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Taken down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
no gain on the play.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins. 57 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Ravens 30. Browns.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a desperation throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And a Browns first down.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So a gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
He's back to throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Raven. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
On for the field goal.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This from long, very long range. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but